By tigers? Are you wowed by whales? Are you crazy about crocodiles? Well, here's a guy who's zany about zebras, our wild guest master, Neil Crone.
Hello, Dolphins. Hello, dear. Hello, everybody at home. How you doing? Welcome back to Wild Guests. Another wild time happening here today. I am Neil Crone, and if I know who I am, then we're off to a good start, okay? We have two wonderful teams. We have the Dolphins and the Deers with us today. Yeah. And we have a terrific studio audience. Hi, everybody. How you doing? Glad to have you with us on Wild Guests. Now, both these teams are going to have to work very, very hard today because we have a whole bunch of questions for you based on just about every animal under the sun, okay? So, think you can handle that?
I think so. We're going to try.
Okay, good stuff. Good stuff. It's going to be very difficult. But we have great teams, great team tamers here as well. We have Linda Verry with the Dolphins, my favorite dolphin over there. Who do you have with you today?
Well, today I have with the Dolphins, helping me, my teammates are JP and Jackie.
Hi, guys.
And we want to save the day with the right answers, hopefully. And I'd like to tell you about JP. He is really interested in sports. He plays hockey, soccer, baseball. He plays everything. He's fantastic. He would like to have a cougar someday, and you have, how many fish?
4.
4. And you have an unusual fish. I think you were telling me earlier. What?
His name is Brain, and his name is Brain because he's stupid.
Oh, okay.
Well, that sounds logical.
And Jackie is also helping us on our team today. Jackie is a girl guide. She loves literature. She's very well learned. She does art. She also has a lot of animals. And you have fish as well, don't you?
Yes, I do.
And any other animals?
I do. I have a pet, and it's a cat, and its name is Socks because it's white and black everywhere else but its paws. And
sounds cute.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
and we're ready to go.
Great. Well, let's hope that Brain doesn't mean dumb today because you guys are going to need all the help you can get to beat the Deer over here.
Yes.
The Deer are led by the lovely Mairlyn Smith.
Oh,
Hi,
you're
Mairlyn.
so sweet.
My favorite deer.
Oh, that's so nice. Okay, on my deer team, and it's my favorite animal, my two favorite deers are Sean and Marion.
Hi, Sean and
Sean
Marion.
is a heck of a sports enthusiast here. He plays baseball. He's on the Squirt League. He's read every Hardy book. And how many books are there, Hardy Boys
59.
books? 59 of those.
Wow.
And also, now, what do you want to be when you grow up?
A pilot or a lawyer or a baseball player.
Now, why?
Well, lawyer sounds interesting, and pilot, because you get off the ground for.
That's the name of the game, isn't it? Just getting off the ground for a while.
Well, we're going to get off the ground really soon. And Marion over here is 11, and she likes gymnastics and jazz dancing and swimming. And you have a couple of brothers, don't you?
Yeah.
Are they older
Yeah.
brothers? Do you like having older brothers?
I love them
You love it? You're
love
the only
them.
person I know. Why?
because I don't have to share my clothes with anybody, and because I get to meet all their older friends.
Oh, gee, I'm going to come over to your house tomorrow.
Yeah.
All right. So we have
Okay.
the Deers, and we're ready to go.
Well, good luck to both teams then, okay?
Thank
I'm going to
you.
give you a little bit of a description of the kind of animal you are, so maybe it'll help you out throughout the game, okay? Dolphins, a very interesting animal, the dolphin. You are members of the Delphinidae family, which also includes killer whales and pilot whales. Dolphins are known for their intelligence, playfulness, and friendliness towards man. They feed mostly on fish and are literal party animals, highly gregarious and traveling in packs from a few individuals to several hundred dolphins. Versus the deer. Now the deer, or the white-tailed deer or Virginia deer, are found from southern Canada to Brazil. It's a common woodland species and can be spotted by the white underside of its tail, which is held upright like a signaling flag when the animal is running, sort of along the way. Okay, terrific. Now we're going to have a lot of fun today. We're going to learn some things.
Yes.
And of
We're
course,
ready.
we have some valuable prizes for our contestants today. So without any further ado, let's dig into the unknown and start playing our game. Over to the big board. Let's find out how we play Wild Guess. Okay, now. Wild Guess is really very simple to play. It's so easy to understand. Even I understand it. We have 6 different question categories. We have living proof, triviology, creature feature, call of the wild, monkey business, and catnips. Now, in each category, the first question is worth 30 points. Now, if for some reason you don't answer that one correctly, don't worry because you can take a
Wild guess!
Absolutely, that's the name of the game. And that wild guess is worth 20 points to you. Now, use that wisely because if you don't get the wild guess right, something very weird happens. Your opponents get a chance to answer the question for 10 points, okay? So the game can change hands very quickly. Now, Catnips is the only special category. It's towards the very end of the game, and that's what that red plunger on the table is for, okay? It's a catch-all game. Anybody can answer at the same time, so I'll explain about that a little later on. So, we had our coin toss backstage, and our first question is going to go over to the Dolphins, all right? And it's a living proof question, so you're going to see 4 animals on your monitor very shortly, and one of those animals is a little different from the others. I want you to pick the odd man out, all right? So watch your monitors now. You'll see 4 birds here who generally look the same all year round. One of them changes its color every winter and summer. Is it the common loon? There he is there. Let's see, Canada goose, the eastern bluebird, or the great gray owl? Once again, they are the common loon, the Canada goose, the eastern bluebird, or the great gray owl. Which one changes its color every winter and summer?
We're treading through the waters now and going to come up with that answer, Neil.
1, 2, 3, or 4.
How you doing? Okay, they're going with number 4, Neil.
Number 4? Uh-oh, that buzzer means that's an incorrect answer, Dolphins. Do you want to take that wild guess?
Would you like to go for the wild guess? Yes, we're going to go for the wild guess.
Okay, they're going to go for it for 20
Put on your
points
thinking
now.
caps.
And a chance to leap into the
They
lead.
are going with number 3.
Oh, that's number 2.
it's our
That means
turn.
that your opponents, the deer, get a chance to jump at it now for 10 points.
Okay, they've had a lot of thinking going on, and they're going with number 1. Oh,
Hey, there's the bell. That's correct. Yes, indeed. The common loon. In the summer, the common loon, the adult common loon, is boldly checkered with black and white patterns. During the winter, however, the upper part of his body turns dark gray, and the underside of the neck turns white. 10-0 so far for the deer. Our next question, a living proof category. Over to you, deer. So listen up, okay?
Deer.
Again, all 4 of the following animals are types of reptiles familiar to us as turtles. 3 of them are carnivorous, which means they eat meat. The odd turtle out is almost exclusively vegetarian. Which one is it? Now watch your monitors. Is it the Galapagos tortoise? There he is there. Is it the snapping turtle?
Ew.
Is it the map turtle? There's our friend the map turtle. Or is it the eastern spiny soft shell turtle? Okay, 1, 2, 3, or 4. What do you think?
I'm a vegetarian.
Which one is
and
the
I don't
vegetarian?
know. I have no idea, but my team thinks they know, and my team is going with numero 1.
Hey,
1.
they're right on. For 30 points. Yeah. It was once believed that the Galapagos tortoise fed on insects and slugs, and for this reason, it was often kept as a garden pet. However, those keen gardeners were wasting their time, for the Galapagos turtle eats only veggies. Okay, it's only vegetarian. Okay, 40-10 so far, our score. Okay, or 40-0. I'm sorry, we're way ahead.
Did you give
It's
us
now
some scores there, Neil?
Triviology time. Okay, so Dolphins, it is your chance to catch up. All right, for our Triviology department, you're going to watch your monitors. Here we go, and you're going to see a female goose. Moose, I'm sorry, female moose.
What a funny-looking moose.
Now, if you look carefully, you will see some chin hair on that moose that looks like a tail dangling under her chin. The question is, what do you think the correct name is for that part of the female moose?
That old hanging head.
Is it her bell, her horn, her beard, or her fetlock?
Another charming question for us.
Indeed, and of course, the moose is in no way related to the goose.
Well, they're already ready with number 4.
Number 4, uh-oh, fetlock is the incorrect answer. Do you want to take a wild guess, guys?
We're getting on our thinking caps. Would you like to go for the wild guess?
They're
yes,
going to do
they're
it.
going for
Okay,
the
they
wild
want to
guess.
get up closer to those deer who are now 40 points ahead.
I have to go quickly. They're going with number 2, Neil.
Uh-oh, trouble strikes for the Dolphins.
Well, with okay,
10-point chance now for the deer.
Moose is a bell.
Correct. You are right on today. Yes, indeed. It's called a bell, indeed. Unlike male moose, females don't have horns, and their faces are much lighter in color. Yes, indeed. And there's our female moose.
Look.
There she is, getting her bell rung. Okay. Mairlyn, you have something very interesting to pose for our audience and people at home. Do you know?
Yes, I do. I have a question for the studio audience. It is, when a hippopotamus sweats, does it sweat pink? Is it true or is it false? Pink sweat. Think about it.
Our Wild Guess winners and team runners-up will each receive family passes to African Lion Safari. Thrill to the animal shows and safari through the exciting world of African wildlife. And family passes to Marineland Niagara Falls, where you will find a world of fun and entertainment. World famous for spectacular marine shows featuring killer whales, dolphins, and sea lions. In addition, our two-team winners will each receive a set of hit sticks, a new electronic drum system that allows you to play them in the air. And Pictionary, charades with a difference. Guess words from another player's wild sketches to play this fun, fast game for 3 or more players. Our winners will also receive a limited edition VHS home video cassette of Baby Animals, an award-winning hour-long special by Keg Productions. The team players with the highest overall score at the end of our 26-week series will each receive a 1-week family vacation at Stanton House on beautiful Sparrow Lake, one of Canada's finest resorts, a vacation the entire family will enjoy.
Guess.
I think you're pulling my leg. This must be false.
Okay, well, what do you think in the audience? Is it true or false?
Come on.
You're right. It is true.
Right.
Boy, I got a smart audience, a bunch of smart Alex, yes. And a hippopotamus do, when they sweat, it's pink. And it's
Pink.
my favorite color. I probably look great in hippopotamus sweat. Okay, Neil.
Pink sweat. That's why you never see hippopotamuses wearing hippopotami wearing white.
That's right.
Pink sweat. Very
Pink
odd.
sweat stains.
Well, it's time now for the Wild Guess Limerick of the Week. Yay! I've been working very hard on this. Here we go. This is for dolphins and deer. A quick young dolphin from Majorca met a deer who was a fast walker. It ran 17 miles and leapt 15 styles, which astounded that dolphin from Majorca. Oh. Thank you so much. Thank you. Well, let's meet our friends, the deer, over here. Hello, deer. Hello. Deers, deer eye. How are you doing?
Good.
Good. You guys having a good time so far?
Yeah.
You're winning by 50 points. Yeah. Anything worrying you? Anything bugging you at all?
Yeah. Her ponytail.
The killer ponytail here. Look at this.
Okay, well, we'll try. Just grow your hair a little longer and we'll get things going here, okay? You guys are having a great game. You're 50 points ahead, and you got a chance now to even widen that gap, but even further, it's time for your creature feature. Let's go over to the board. Here we go. Okay. Now, in the creature feature, I'm going to read you several clues about an animal. And I want you to name that animal or pick it out from a list, okay? Then we'll see the animal in its wild habitat. Here we go. Although this animal is not usually kept as a pet, it sounds like the sort of animal that could come in extremely handy if you could train him. This animal would collect any loose firewood, paper, and or small rugs and take them into the bathroom to pile against the bathtub. Which of these animals am I talking about? Would it be the raccoon, the sea otter, the beaver, or the hippopotamus? And his pink sweat. Yes. 1, 2, 3, or 4. What do you think, dear?
Okay, they've decided they're going with number 3, the beaver.
Boy, good answer, yeah. 30 points once again. If a beaver is house-trained, and they can be house-trained, mind you, it will never lose its instinctive drive to build a dam, and if left alone in a house, a beaver will carry any loose firewood into the bathroom and pile it up against the side of the tub.
That's
That's our
funny.
friend the beaver there, okay. Well done, 80 points ahead. My goodness, okay, dolphins. Your creature feature now. Time to get on the board and catch up.
Okay.
Here we go. Again, I'm going to read you certain clues about an animal. You try to pick that animal's name from the list. Here we go.
Good luck.
One of these lobsters has no claws and can be found in the Mediterranean Sea. Which is it? Would it be the Atlantic lobster? Would it be the common lobster, the spiny lobster, or the elusive souvenir plastic lobster?
I'll take any lobster I can get at this moment, Neil.
What do you think?
Okay, they're thinking about it.
A dolphin should know this. I mean, you're down in the
Come on,
water all the
dolphins.
time.
They're going with number 3.
Number 3 is correct. Good work. Good work, yeah. Spiny lobsters, dolphins, lack pinching claws and are able to protect themselves with the help of their protective spines for which they are named. There's our friend, the spiny lobster there. Colorful little gent. isn't he?
Adorable spiny thing.
Yes, indeedy. Okay. Now, back over to the deer for your triviology question. Score now 80 to 30. All righty, dear. You're looking at the African elephant on your monitor, right? Yeah, there he is. The largest of all land mammals. Now, when full grown, it can weigh as much as 6 tons. My question is to you, how much do you think the baby African elephant weighs at birth? Would it be 22 kilograms or 50 pounds, 45 kilograms or 100 pounds, 5 kilograms or 11 pounds, or would it be 90 kilograms or 200 pounds?
I don't know, they all sound really painful.
Yes, indeed. That's quite a labor, I
Okay,
would say.
they've already gone with number 4. And
My goodness. The deer don't waste any time. Yeah, you're absolutely correct. He does indeed do that. The average African elephant weighs about 90 kilograms or 200 pounds at birth and stands 1 meter, 3 feet tall. That's a load I would not want to carry if I was that stork. Okay. The score now 110-30, but the game can change at any time. Let's meet the Dolphins right now. Hi, Dolphins.
On our tails still, Neil, and hanging in there.
Yeah, keep jumping, because you guys could change things at any moment. JP, how you feeling?
Fine.
Good stuff? Yeah, I want to ask you about this cougar business. Why would you want to have a cougar?
He's active.
Well, they certainly are that. Yes, they are
Never dull
active.
to have a cougar in the living room.
That's right, yeah. You know where you might find a cougar?
In the mountains.
In the mountains? Yeah. You go for a trip in the mountains, maybe you'll come back with a cougar as a pet. You never know. Yeah. Hi, Jackie, how you doing?
Fine.
And you have a cat, right?
Yes.
Which is sort of cougar-like. Right? Is she active?
No, I'm very lazy.
Is that right? Is that right? And her name is Socks?
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Do you have any other pets at all?
2 goldfish, yeah.
2 goldfish. What are their names?
Bubbles and Goldie.
Does Socks ever sort of hang around Bubbles and Goldie waiting for somebody to get lazy?
I don't think he knows they exist.
That's probably a good arrangement. Okay, good stuff. Well, listen, guys, 30 points to 110. Believe me, the game can change at any time, so don't get downhearted, okay?
Well,
Dolphins,
we're not.
keep
We're
leaping,
not.
okay? And here's your chance to catch up, okay? We've got a Call of the Wild question for you, all righty? So, perk up your ears, everybody, because the Call of the Wild is a sound question, all righty? Okay. Listen carefully to this sound, please. Okay, very weird. That sound you heard was made by a beast which has external ear flaps and awkwardly moves along by rotating its hind feet forward beneath its body. Which of the following animals do you think made that sound, Dolphin? Was it the walrus, the sea lion, the gray seal, or the elephant seal?
Kind of sounded like my brother for a moment there, Neil. I
Well,
wasn't sure.
with a cold, yeah. Uh-oh, number 2 was the right one. Yes, indeedy. And they're back into this game. I told you. Yeah, the sea lion is an intelligent animal which can be easily tamed. Despite this fact, these animals may become aggressive. And there's a sea lion on your monitors right now. Bunch of sea lions, actually. Okay, our next Call the Wild question is for you, dear.
Ooh, dear.
You dear. Okay, here we go.
Sweet.
Listen to this, please. Sounds like a bad case of hiccups. Okay. The sound you just heard was made by a bird that feeds mainly on mice and beetles, and perhaps for this reason was considered a delicacy by King Henry VIII. The bird is a member of the heron family and can be found in North America and Eurasia, living amongst reeds in swamps. Now, is it the emu, the moa, the ostrich, or the bittern? What do you think,
Like it
dear?
had one of those beetles stuck in its throat. Now
30
they're going
points,
with number
took the game
2
out of
very
reach.
quickly, the moa.
Uh-oh, trouble for the deer.
Do you
No,
guys
it is
wanna go
not
for
the
a wild
moa,
guess?
obviously.
Yes, they're going for a wild guess.
Okay, they're going to take it.
Lots of deer thinking
Try to put this
going
game
on
out
here.
of reach from those dolphins who are swimming hard to catch up to them.
They're going with number 4, the bittern.
And
No,
you're
it's
right,
not.
yeah. At 20 points, paid off. King Henry VIII apparently loved to eat bitterns because he thought they tasted like rabbits. At the turn of the 19th century, many people still prized bitterns and over-hunted them. Now they are more plentiful in Europe, and there's a bittern there making his way. They don't sound like a rabbit.
No.
They taste like a rabbit. Okay.
Don't
Well,
eat rabbits, please.
Let's bound over to Linda, the team tamer for the Dolphins. You have something for us to ponder, do you not?
Yes, I have now for our studio audience a tricky true or false question. Bats are the only mammals that fly. Is it true or is it false? Think about that. Well, we'll get your answer in a minute.
Why, guess.
Is the answer true or false? Well, the answer is it's true. There are 950 species of bats. Blah, blah.
950, and you're probably terrified of all of them, aren't you?
Just about, Neil.
Just about. Okay, it is now time for monkey business, probably the weirdest of all of our categories, and therefore one of the most fun, I think, okay? What we're going to do is we're going to show you various animals doing weird things, very peculiar activity. Your job is to tell us why the animal is doing that peculiar activity. Okay, this is for the dolphins. Here we go. Here are some honeybees busily flapping their wings as they sit on the perch of their hive. Why are they doing this, dolphins? Are they waiting to swarm? Are they cooling the hive? Are they guarding the hive? Or are they drying their wings? Have they been for a swim, do you think? 1, 2, 3, or 4 dolphins.
They're
Try and
buzzing.
close that gap. Chase those deer. Hey, good going. Yeah, way to go.
Cooling the hive.
Now, monkey business pays off for the dolphins. In fact, that is correct. When the temperature gets too high on a sunny day, many worker bees will often join together and flap their wings vigorously in order to cool the hive down.
They got by me with the numbers. They were so quick. Excuse me.
That's right. Okay, that's sort of a beehive air conditioning system there, all right? Monkey business number 2, going over to the deer, okay? Try to keep that lead. Here we go. Watch your monitors. You are looking at the black skimmer flying just slightly above the surface of the water while skimming with its lower bill. The question is to you, why do skimmers skim? Why are they doing
Why do
this?
skimmers skim?
Is it because the skimmer is drinking? Is the skimmer catching fish? Is he slowing down to land? Or is he establishing rank?
Okay, they've already thought
think,
about it,
dear?
and they're going with number 2, catching fish.
Hey, there's your bell. Boy, you can't put one past the deer today, I'll tell you. Yeah, skimmers use their unique bills to catch fish while in flight. They usually feed at evening or early morning. The black skimmer lives along the eastern coast of North America, south to Chile, and Argentina in South America. Okay, well done. 160 to 90 so far. And you know what that means? We move into catnips.
Oh,
okay?
yes, my favorite part.
Time for
Fantastic.
catnips. Now, here's how catnips work. I'm going to ask one question for both teams. So that red buzzer in front of you, the plunger there, that's very important because the first team to hit that plunger gets a chance to answer the question. Now, you must wait till you hear the whole question, and there is no time to discuss the answer after you've hit the plunger. Okay, it must be a very quick answer. These are 30 points each. And by the way, if you answer incorrectly, you lose 10 points. Okay? So, here we go. The first catnip. Listen up, please. Hands ready on those plungers. Which of the following countries have no snakes living in the wild? England or Ireland? Uh-oh, the deer, very quick on that one. What do you think, guys?
Ireland.
Ireland is correct. Yes, indeed. Yeah, no snakes are found naturally in Ireland, and many snakes are found in England, but only one, the adder viper, is poisonous. No snakes in Ireland. Terrific. Okay.
I'm moving to Ireland.
All right. Catnip number 2. Here we go. Which of these 2 dogs is the largest and heaviest of all breeds? Is it the St. Bernard or the Great Dane? The Dolphins, number 1 on that one. Jackie, very, very quick. What do you think?
St. Bernard?
You are right. Yes, indeed. Good work. Very good work. When fully grown, the St. Bernard can weigh as much as 90 pounds or 90 kilograms, sorry, or 200 pounds, and stand about 68 centimeters or 27 inches high. That's a lot of dog.
That's a real dog.
Yes, indeedy. We have time for one more catnip, I believe.
Oh, boy.
Here we go. The score 120 to 190. Whoa, here we go. In Europe, one of these birds is considered a symbol of good luck, and for this reason, people often encourage it to nest on their roof. Which of these birds is considered to bring good luck? Is it the albatross or the white stork? And the deer are first on the buzzer.
The white star.
The white stork is right. Yes, indeed. Well done. Another 30 points to your tally. The white stork is the correct. It's thought to bring good luck to those people who can entice this bird to land on their roof, okay? The final score of our game, 220 to 120. A terrific match for the dolphin
Great
and the
team,
deer.
Neil.
The deer are new champions. Thank you, studio audience. Thank you, both teams. Well done. Thank you at home for joining us. Please come back and see us next time on Wild Guess. Congratulations. Way to